Hi everybody, I'm back. It's Rose Coleman joining you live from my craft room for video number 2 for today. Today is the catalog launch day. I am so over the moon excited. Thank you to everyone who's already placed their orders. I appreciate you all so much. If you're just joining me, today is the day that the new mini catalog went live at 3 a.m. this morning. So we can now order from this mini catalog, and the best part, this is the best time of the Stampin' Up! Year. The Celebration mini catalog also went live. So what that means, you guys, is we can choose something from this catalog for every $60 increment, okay? $60 increment gets you a level 1 free item. $120 gets you a level 2, one level 2 item, or you can get 2 level 1s. Oh my gosh, it's such an amazing special. There are 3 ways. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Carol. Hi, Karen. Oh my gosh, all the case, the case sounds. Thank you all for coming back to join me. I'm focusing on 5 different product bundles today. There's so much in this catalog, you guys. It is chock full of inspiration, and I have a lot of it, and I'm dying to share it with you. So I'm going to do 5 different videos today, and they will be uploaded to my YouTube channel too. If you didn't catch the one I did this morning, you can check it out over on my YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and type in Rosemary Coleman, and you can see all of my videos. And please click the subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. I love doing videos. I think it's the best way to learn. I do PDF tutorials as well for my classes and different events, but video is my #1 choice when it comes to showing people how to use Stampin' Up's amazing products. Okay, let's flip the camera and get started. I have another bundle, and this bundle is perfectly priced at $60. Let me see, it's on page, let's grab my glasses here. It's on page 40. So if you've got your catalog, you can open it to page 40 and see this amazing bundle that I'm going to show you right now. And I'm going to show you a fun project idea. And I'll show you I'm also going to demonstrate a Celebration product, one of my favorite Celebration items. So we got lots to show you on this card. Here we go. Okay, so I have refreshed my coffee. I went upstairs and got a new one, and I had to close my blinds. As the day goes on here, it's going to get the lighting changes in my room here. So hopefully you can see my desk. We are playing with amazing silhouettes right now. This one is gorgeous. Now, this is a sneak peek that we got when we attended Celebration. So not Celebration, oh my goodness. I got Celebration on my brain. I mean On Stage. So On Stage is an event that demonstrators get to go to. And during that event, the new catalog was revealed, and we were introduced to a whole bunch of new products, and we got to see this catalog in action. Okay, so that's another perk of being a demonstrator, is that you get to attend things, fun events like that. You get to be, if you join my team, my team is called the Ink-Sided Canadians. We do lots of fun things together. We have monthly team meetings. There are lots and lots of door prizes and inspiration, and I would love to have you join my team during Celebration and get 2 free stamp sets on top of the amazing starter kit deal. So pick your most expensive stamp sets that you can find in the catalog, either the main catalog or the mini catalog, and they will be free with your kit. Okay, so let's talk about amazing silhouettes. It's on page 40. Let me just open this up here. On page 40 here. And if you purchase the bundle, it's $60.25, and you're going to get the amazing dies. The Amazing Silhouettes bundle includes the Amazing Silhouettes stamp set and the Amazing Thanks dies. So I have those here to show you. Amazing Silhouettes, and we got this one with our On Stage gift when we signed up, because of course Stampin' Up! Is all about giving gifts and sharing the love. So it's a red rubber stamp, and it's cling mount, which means that it is super sticky, right? If you're new to Stampin' Up, this is what cling mount means. It's the red rubber, but it has the cling on the back. Okay, so the cling makes it so that it sticks to your blocks really, really nicely. And so it comes with these 3 stamps, but the dies are really what it's all about. So you get these double dies. Okay, so you get the words thanks, the words amazing. Here they are. You can see them in the catalog a little bit better here. So you get thanks, you are amazing. So you can actually spell the whole sentence out, that you are amazing. You could put thanks up here. Thanks, you are amazing. 4 words. You can do thank you. You can just do thanks. I love to challenge myself with these dies and to snip them apart, snip the letters apart and create my own words. I love how they've put the tone on tone, the crumb cake on the background here on this card. I love, love, love that. It's such a great effect. And I really love this card up here. What they've done, they've taken the Versamark and just inked up the bottom of the thanks, and they put gold embossing powder on there. Isn't that fun? I've loved doing stuff like that. So these stamps are just gorgeous. There's going to be a lot of things that you can do with them. I love the negative image. So you're going to get color on the outside, which makes the image pop like they've done here with the tree. They've added different colors to the outside. They may have done that with a finger dauber, a sponge dauber, or they may have done it with markers and then spritzed it. So you get lots of different effects. I love how they did the butterflies here with the, it looks like pale papaya, maybe some Highland heather, and then pear pizzazz maybe. So the 3 different colors. So lots and lots of things we can do with this one. So today I'm going to do a card using this stamp set, but I also want to bring in the Celebration item, because when you purchase this entire bundle, you're going to qualify for a Celebration item. So from the Celebration catalog, you can choose a level 1 when you purchase this bundle. And this is the Marvelous, it's called 6x6 Simply Marvelous paper, and it is to die for. You can see all the marbled designs here in our different colors. There's our purples, there's Bermuda Bay, I see coming through there. We've got our grays and our blues, and lots of different blues, right? So there's like Night of Navy in here, Pacific Point. You can see all the different ones that you can pair up. They're all listed here. You can see there's like tons and tons of colors that you can use with this paper. So I'm going to use this one here. It kind of looks like a technique that I've taught many times in my technique card club. Now, if you're not in that club, you definitely want to join. You can join anywhere across Canada, and I'll send you all the products to make the cards. But we have done a technique called the shaving cream technique, and it gives a very similar effect. But here's the paper already done. So we're going to use this piece, and I have trimmed it to 3 3/4 by 5 inches. Okay, so that's going to go on the front of my card. And I also have a piece that I trimmed off the bottom that measures 1 inch by 3 3/4. We're going to use that on the inside, because you guys know that I love to decorate the front of my card as well as the inside of my card, and of course the envelope too. So for this card, we're going to, let's move my Celebration Mini off to the side here. We've got a card base of basic black. Now, let me just get some room here. Okay, so I've got basic black as my card base. Love basic black and pinks together. You guys know that. If you watch me regularly, I love Melon Mambo with black. I love Polished Pink with black and Magenta Madness. They all look fantastic. So today we're going to do Flirty Flamingo with black. So I have a layer here. We're going to put this layer on. This is 4 by 5 1/4. And then my piece of the Simply Marvelous paper is going to go on here. So that just kind of pulls out the white that is going through this marble, and the black, I think, makes the colors pop. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment. I love hearing from you guys. Let me know your thoughts. This is such a beautiful, beautiful paper. I can't wait to use it on scrapbook layouts, cards, and you get a lot. I think you get 6 sheets. Let's just open this up here. It's on page 10 of the catalog. You get 8 sheets of 6 double-sided designs. So 8 sheets mean you got a lot of paper coming to you, right? you're going to get 48 sheets in this stack of 6x6 paper. And you can see the concept artists. Look at all the beautiful projects that they've done with this marvelous paper. I love the otters, the awesome otters in this one. And they've just cut out the circles there and put the otters in. Isn't that fun? I just love, love, love the samples that are in the catalogs. And I'm so happy that today it goes live and I can show you the inside pages because there's so much inspiration. All right, back to our card. I'm just going to add a little bit of multi-purpose glue to my layer, and I'm going to put that onto my basic white, and we're going to put this onto our basic black card base. Okay, so this is on here, so we're going to go ahead and put this down because we don't need to wrap anything around it or anything, so we can go ahead and get all of that done. So we're putting this onto our card base. Simple, easy, not too complicated so far. Okay, so that's that one. Now, from the Stitch So Sweetly dies, I love, love, love these dies. You get so many different layers. I've cut two the same. I've got a basic black and a basic white. So we're going to do some stamping on the basic white with Flirty Flamingo. And from the stamp set, I'm going to bring in the butterfly. Okay, so I've got my little butterfly here, and I'm going to grab a block, and that one's a little bit too small. Let's grab a bigger block. We need a block. What is this one? This is a D. D blocks are definitely the most popular block. It's a good size, can fit most of our Stampin' Up! Images. So I'm going to stamp my butterfly going across this way on this die cut. So I'm just going to stamp it right in the center, straight down and straight up. As you guys know, no rocking. Ooh, and I pressed a little too hard. Look at that. I've got, okay, this is a good thing. This is good that this happened. So I pressed a little too hard when I was inking my stamp. And you know what? Happy accidents are good because I get to show you things of what not to do, right? So I pressed a little too hard, and you should not be getting ink in these recessed areas. So that's okay. I'm just gonna put this off to the side, and I have another one ready to go just in case, right? So I'm gonna take this stamp and I'm gonna clean it. So I've got my chamois here, and I got it all juiced up, ready to go. And I'm just gonna press into my chamois and make sure that I get all of that ink out of those recessed areas. And now this is what we need to do. I need to just take my stamp and go tap, tap, tap. I can tap, tap, tap till the cows come home, but I don't want to press my stamp down into the ink pad. And it is sometimes hard to do, but let's see. I did get a little bit on the inside, but I'm going to try it. And just be gentle and just firm pressure when you're stamping. I'm just taking my left hand here and I'm just pressing all over my stamp block. And there we have it. Perfect. Okay, so even though I got a little bit, see that? There's a little bit in there. When I stamped, I wasn't really forceful. I was just using even pressure, and I've got the nice outline there, which is what I wanted, right? Okay, so now that we've got that done, we're going to lay these off to the side for a second, and I'm going to bring in the dies, the matching dies. So what I've done is I've cut out one of the bigger pieces. This is Thanks, and there's the other Thanks. So they go together, okay? So this is the background color, and this will be my accent color, and they're going to go together like that. I just love this idea. And the same thing with the U. I did the U background and the front. So let's show you what I've got here. I've got black for my background, right, for the Thanks, and then I've got the front is my Flirty Flamingo, and then I've got the same with the U. Now, I don't want to say thanks you. I want to say thank you. So easy peasy. I'm just going to bring in my snips, and I'm going to cut off the S. I'm just trying to straighten this up here. Okay, so then I'm going to take my die, and I'm just going to snip the S off like that. And I'm going to snip this one off as well. So easy. I'm going to keep these S's because I may actually do something else with them. Okay, so let's flip this over, bring back my silicone mat, which is my favorite way to protect my work surface when I'm using my liquid glue. And I'm going to add some glue now. So I grab my multi-purpose glue, and I'm going to just add little dots all around here. And I'm going to flip these over because I want them to be the front ways for now. Do one at a time. Now, if you like, you can also put a dollop of glue on the corner of your silicone mat, like this, like that. And you can take a Q-tip or something small, like a, I don't know, toothpick or something, and you can add glue from your dollop. That's what I like to do when I do classes, in-person classes, which I haven't done for a very long time. But I would give them, I would give them a little tiny piece of a silicone mat. I would actually cut it into quarters, and I would give each class participant a little piece, and then I would go around and give them some glue just in case they didn't have multi-purpose glue with them. So it's another little tip. You can take your silicone mat and you can cut it into smaller pieces if you wanted to. If you have grandchildren that come and stamp with you or something and you want to give them a little piece of their own silicone mat, you could do that. Okay, so I've got my thing. I've got that put together, my word, thank. Whoops, and I got a little too much glue on here, but that's okay. We're just going to tap that off, and we're going to flip it over, and we're going to add some glue to, now this is thicker. These letters, I'm going to add glue to these thicker letters, and it's a little easier. Okay, so we've got that. Now let's bring back our card. So let's line this all up here. So I'm going to pick up my thank, and I'm going to put that right to the left side here. Tap it down, let it dry, and I'm going to put the U right underneath it. I love the look of the basic black with the pink. Oh, it looks so sharp. Okay, so let's take our black piece of our die cut, and we're going to put this down onto our card base. We're going to do a little offset here. So I'm just going to turn it a little bit like this, just like slightly off angle. And then this one is going to sit right here. So we've got more of that black popping out. But before I stick that down, I've got a little piece of our glittered organdy ribbon, the black ribbon. I love this ribbon. Can you see the sparkle? I'm just going to hold it up close. You can see the sparkle going through this ribbon. It is so pretty in real life. Okay, so I'm going to take that piece and I'm going to tie it in a little knot here. So I'm just twisting it around my finger. I'm just going to make a little knot in the center. And we're just going to smooth it out a little bit if we can. There we go. And then I'm going to grab a glue dot. We're going to stick this down in the center of this white piece. So I'm going to use my take your pick tool and pick up one of the glue dots. And I'm going to place it on the knot. There we go. And we're going to pop this down at the bottom here and just anchor it down. And then I find, like, I didn't actually cut. When I send your packages, guys, I will send you a bigger piece of ribbon. I didn't give myself a very big piece here, but I'm going to use a little bit of Scotch tape and just come around the back here and secure down that ribbon at the back. Now, it doesn't matter. People will not see your Scotch tape. It'll be hidden. So you can just use just a little piece just to anchor it down like so. And then I'm going to put that on an angle just like that. All right, so I'm going to use my liquid glue to secure this down all four sides. And we're going to just pop this on an angle. So we've got that nice black scallop rectangle shape sticking out the back. I love it. What do you guys think? I'm in love with this silhouette stamp set, the Amazing Silhouettes. It's such a beautiful set. And the dies. Oh, I can't wait to keep using those dies. Okay, so there's the front of my card. The inside of my card, I have a piece of the marbled paper. And let's grab another piece of basic white. And I said that this was 3 and 3/4. Yes. Okay, so we're just gonna cut a little piece for the inside here. So I think I want it to be 3 3/4, but I think about 3.5 inches wide. So let's just trim that to 3 3/4 by 3.5. And we'll put this on the edge or in the bottom. I'll put it this way and we'll put, yeah, like that. We'll put the Marvelous paper on the bottom. Oh, I love this paper. And we're just gonna stick this down here like that. And there's lots of room for me to write my greeting to whoever it is I am thanking. And I'm just gonna put this right here. And because you're getting 8 sheets of the Marvelous paper, you have plenty of paper to come in here, and wouldn't it be fun to take a strip of this and cover your the back of your envelope. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna add my glue to my envelope. Let's put it right to the edge so it does not peel. I'm gonna take my paper and just lay it right onto the flap. So it's only gonna stick where I put the glue. Give it a minute here to stick, and then I'm just gonna open this up and trim it. So easy. Now I could have cut this the way, you know, straight and then stuck it down and measured, but who has time for measuring, right? Let's just do it. Let's just put this on here, and then we're just gonna come around and use our snips and curve around the side of the envelope, this corner, and we'll end off on this side. And then I truly have a matching envelope for my thank you card. I love it. So if you are in love with the Marvelous paper, you definitely want to grab this. As you guys know, the Celebration items are available only while supplies last. You could make this card. You could totally make this card with any of the colors that are included in your paper, and you can make multiple cards. This is just thank you card. I mean, the dies, you can do all kinds of different words, right? It doesn't have to be a thank you card. So I'm just going to flip you around here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for staying with me. I hope you enjoyed my thank you card using the Marvelous paper and the Amazing Silhouettes bundle. And I hope you will plan to come back and join me. I'm going to go upload this one over to my YouTube channel. I'm going to grab some lunch, and I will be back again at 1 o'clock for another fun bundle of products that I have to share with you. And I'm super excited, as you all can tell. So please reach out if you have any questions about anything. Thank you for your comments, your liking, and your sharing. I'm writing them all down for my door prizes later for the people that are helping me to share this amazing Stampin' Up! Catalog. So I invite you to place your order today so you can get your free stuff. Join my team. Join one of my clubs. I have a technique club and a scrapbook club that I would love to have you join. I have lots and lots of stuff to coming up that I can't wait to share with you. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you back here at 1 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. Bye-bye.